On the night of May 14, 2008, 19-year-old Brandon Swanson was driving home after celebrating the end of the semester with his friends. He took a familiar back road, but his car ended up in a ditch near Marshall, Minnesota. Brandon called his parents for help. He was unhurt but frustrated. He told them he could see the lights of a nearby town, which he believed was Lind, and decided to start walking towards them while staying on the phone. His parents, Brian and Annette, drove out to find him, also staying on the phone, trying to coordinate. For 47 minutes, they talked. Brandon described passing fences and hearing water. His father would flash his car lights, but Brandon never saw them. The parents drove up and down the road, honking, but there was no sign of their son. Then, at 1:54 a.m., the call abruptly ended. Brandon suddenly yelled an expletive, and the line went dead. That was the last anyone ever heard from him. His parents tried calling back countless times, but there was no answer. The next morning, a massive search began. Police pinged his cell phone, and the last signal came from an area 25 miles away from where Brandon thought he was. His car was eventually found near Taunton, not Lind. The search focused on this new area, including the Yellow Medicine River, which matched his description of hearing water. Despite extensive searches by law enforcement and hundreds of volunteers over the years, no trace of Brandon has ever been found. Not his keys, his phone, his clothes, nothing. His case led to Brandon's Law in Minnesota, which requires police to immediately begin an investigation for a missing adult if the circumstances are concerning. What happened in those final moments? Did he accidentally fall into the river? Did he encounter someone else on that dark country road? The mystery of Brandon Swanson's disappearance remains one of the most baffling and heartbreaking cold cases. What do you think happened that night? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more stories like this.